Welcome back, guys. This is Nedangaval here. We are playing Pharaoh the New Era today. As we started the game today, we just got a request from our Pharaoh and we have complied immediately with all the grain we can provide. And we have a lot of barley, and I think it's time to start the beer production, which is going to be needed even locally. So I guess we leave 2 steps away and we'll start it like this. We'll go with 4, and I remember putting beer. Now we'll export it immediately, and this is going to be a land route, so we can store the beer all the way here. And the bows are eventually going to run out of wood. Look at that, the barley is getting in immediately. Okay, they're out of wood. Let us switch them off and save some money. Slowly we are getting out of debt in spite of placing the breweries. We have 15% of unemployment, and we're also waiting for the battle. And I don't think so we need a transport wharf, isn't it? Pots are keeping afloat, and I think selling jewelry is what is turning us around, isn't it? Is it to biblos? I guess so. Yeah, look at that, yeah. But buying and selling gemstones is not going to be valuable, because selling is always less than what you buy for. See, you buy for 120 debens and you sell it for 92. I don't think so that's a good... we don't want to make net loss. And we have 12 composite bows. I think that is going to be more than enough. But I think we can switch on the woodcutters so that they can cap on wood, because we will be needing it. The beer is getting in. Good. And initially the beer will be pushed locally. Arrive in 1 month. Yeah, we are prepared. I don't know whether the warships are enough, but we'll see. But I'm pretty sure archers are not enough. I know that for sure. And we might lose all our archer companies once again. And we have been doing this without collecting taxes. Imagine that. If we could collect taxes, I think, yeah, we would get around 2k debens every year. It is usually 20% more than what we pay. That's the thumb rule. Oh, look at that. We're going to lose ships. Let's see. Oh, they are so strong. Okay, what is that math? I don't get it. Okay, that was victorious, and we lost a lot once again. They take the most valuable buildings, isn't it? They often take the bazaar out. I don't know why. They took the cattle ranch is fine, as long as they don't take the stockpile. I'm happy. We can wait. We are out of straw anyways. But we need the work camp. We lost really a brewery. And I think we exported some beer already, isn't it? Yeah. And we are making warships again. Good. So that is why I started the woodcutter. We lost the recruiter. This time I'm gonna put the recruiter and the military academy. I know this is expensive, but I think it is valuable. We'll get some experienced archers in. So we have 9 archers here and 11 here, so not bad. Really not bad. We have enough composite bows to replenish the archers. Look at that, the beer is getting in. And I think we exported a little bit to it. No? Okay, I was wrong. And can we export flax? I don't think so. I mean linen. No, we can only import. Thank God I saw that. I was planning to next plan a huge industry for flax production, weaving. Thank God I did not. Yeah, the recruiter now, he'll be employed immediately because we have some settlements here. Look at that, the military academy already has people in. Yeah. Okay, I think we need to improve a little bit on the naval side. Where else do we build it? Okay, we can have another dock here. And I'm not going to rebuild the transport wharf. I'm going to leave it as it is. Now, how is the warship wharf? I can build it here, right? Yeah. How about something somewhere? Yeah, I can build it here. Yeah, this will be employed quickly. And at least they're experienced now. That is something good. And I think we can start the next archer company, isn't it? We'll think about it. Once we replenish the ship, and I think the shipwright will become free, and then we can start the boers again. We are still trying to recover from the debt. Oh, we already have the ship here. Okay. Let us switch off the shipwright and save some money. We'll cap on lumber and then switch it off. Okay, we have enough barley. We just need to export a lot of beer. Okay, we have exported almost half. That is good. And I think next we have to build the palace today so that we can start collecting taxes. I mean, we cannot build the dynasty mansion and get taxes, right? It has to be the palace. Can I place? Yeah, the palace is a tad bit bigger. We can place it here. Now in the previous mission we had gold to play with, so that was very comfortable. But I guess this time we cannot do that. I mean, I can be lazy and put the palace right here for now. But it's very expensive, isn't it? 1200 debits. I'm going to hold on to it. Once we go below 1500 debits in debt, then we'll go for it. I think until then I have to hold on. We're capping on wood. Let us switch on the boers. At least the unemployment is low. Let's see how things are here. Good. Are they getting the pots they need? They are, right? Yeah. Look at that. They're capped with pots and beer. Okay, should we build more warships? I don't know how much we need to build. I just keep building it. I'm not sure whether this is even reachable, but we'll see. And we'll have some homes here so that the employer doesn't have to go far away. Composite bow production is good. We are equipped. We are done. Let us switch off the recruiter and save some money. Okay, we exactly had the bows we need, and we are selling some beer. Good. And I'm not going to build the next cattle ranch. I'm going to wait till we get the next harvest of straw. And even in this battle, even if we win, I think we're going to lose some buildings. So I think it is wise to make another archer company here. Now really it has to be a point away. Okay, I'll place it here. Yeah. See, the reason is I don't want to lose any buildings. Let me see. If I'm powerful enough to do that, it is better, isn't it? I need more workers. I'm being stringent because we will lose once the storage yard gets destroyed. That is why I'm being very cautious about placing housings and settlements here. We'll do some more here. We are making more beer, and we are going to very shortly run out of barley. But let's see, how is the inundation going to be? Seth is approving. I wish he could help us with taking out our enemies. Or is he already doing that? I have no idea. Yeah, they're not going to feel happy about staying with the archers. They invade us in how many days? In a month, yeah. We will not have enough archers, but we can prepare them. And this time they're going to be a little bit experienced, so that is going to add a little bit, right? Yeah, look at that, yeah. I don't know why the Rams are experienced. Oh, maybe this is the training. And these guys are still level 1. What else do they need to level up? And for Navy, it doesn't show anything here. I don't know, weird. And I have to switch on the shipwright, isn't it? Yeah, to build these ships. Yeah, I'm going to lose the battle once again. Look at the naval fleet they have. Yeah, they keep expanding. Yeah, they destroy everything. See? I was expecting this. I'm going to pause the game and build the storage yard because we are almost near harvest. Man, this is so painful to see, isn't it? Every time they keep doing the same thing I need to find a way to start protecting these buildings. They took the warships out. Anything else? Of course, they will take the water supply out. I think the fire will be put immediately. Hope it doesn't cross over to the physician. Oh, come on. Really, you're gonna leave that? You're out of water already. I think those are gonna burn out. Take this out, come on. And that's the fun thing, the water supply is getting fired. Okay, at least the production has started once again. And the bows are being made quickly. Okay, let them regenerate the ships. Then we can build this. Because they do cost a lot of money, isn't it? 600 debents every time. Barley harvest has been good this time. And we lost a temple. Probably for Seth, isn't it? Yeah, it is Seth. This is for Tar, right? Yeah. Sometimes they look a little bit similar for me. Except this top cover. 3000. Let us build one of the warship wharf. How's the exports? We're exporting a little bit of papyrus, but nothing much. Next, I want to build some chariots. We have the timber production, we just need to buy a little bit of copper. How's the jewelry buying? Good. We are already in December, so we have to go with another jeweler. So we'll go with 300 gemstones. Another jeweler, and I think we can put the chariot guy right here, right? Yeah, perfect. So we have to export more jewelry so that we can come out of debt. But I think we have to win the naval and the land battle. We'll see. Okay, the docks are moving. We have exported some. And very shortly we will be selling some beer. And you guys told me to put a storage yard right here to sell the beer. So that the merchant doesn't have to cross away, but it is going to be quite short, right? It's going to be fine. Good. I'm expecting the Pharaoh to ask for grain once more. But we'll see. Okay, the second jeweler is also getting the jewelry. This warship is finally employed. And we are back to 3000 debents. So I think we can risk it and place the final warship wharf here. And I think that's the maximum we can build. We can build one more here. Not even two, right? Just one more here. And I think we have to cross over. But this place cannot be employed unless we settle here. There it is. Oh, great Pharaoh, Nedugavel, the trouble is not over. Of the Egyptian armies engaged in combat at the distant city of Kadesh. Yeah, now they're asking for reinforcements. Okay, I was expecting this. And we'll build. I was expecting this very long back, if you guys remember. We need to build the archer company. And we are out of barley already. Yeah, we can put one more farm here. We'll see. Or we can reduce the grain production. And we have to start the lettuce production, isn't it? I remember that. How's the papyrus sale? Not bad. We have a lot of requirement. I don't think so I can help these people for now. Okay, we just sold a little bit of beer. Good. Okay, we'll dispatch the troops. Now they will not win, but we have to try. Okay, are they on the way? I think we can see it here, right? Currently fighting in Kadesh, yeah. Okay, the jewelry export is going to go good this time. Yeah, look at that. I think we'll go below 2000. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Papyrus and jewels are the way, isn't it? Yeah. Can we export anything else other than that? Jewelry, I'm not going to do gems. Beer is almost capping, so building beyond this is not going to be viable for us. We can export reeds, but how much do we make? Not much. I think it is time to place the palace. I don't know where we are going to do this. I think I'm going to place the palace right here. And we'll relocate it when we can. This is our chance. The purpose of the palace is to place the tax collector here. Let us place him right here. I think one is going to be fine. He can move around. And I think the next guy is going to be... We'll put him right here. And they're going to need some entertainment. But we'll see. Okay, the gemstones are getting in. And they are buying pots. Good. Yeah, I think it is time to fill this place up. And they need the apothecary, right? I didn't build it at all. Did I do it here? I don't think so, right? I did not. Let us build it. They're going to need some police to control the crime here. And next we'll have the courthouse. Look at that, good. They're not happy because there is a clay pit here. Okay, we are in deep debt now. I need to start buying copper. And I'm also trying to collect taxes. 97% is not bad. The taxes slowly trickles in, but it will be good eventually. Okay, we had a fantastic harvest. The Egyptian army was defeated at Kadesh. Yeah, that's fine. The company returns, that's not going to be anything. They're going to be running in zeros. And thank God we didn't have a simultaneous warfare here also to manage. And let us build the last warship warfare. Yeah. Okay, it is perfect, right? Yeah. Can I place some plazas here? And I think they need entertainment, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, how are we going to do this? I think we'll have an entertainment right here. I want the pavilion here. There it is. This is what I want. Perfect. So they'll have entertainment here. This side also I have to think about it. Yeah, they should have a leeway here, right? Yeah. There it is. But can I do this and this? Oh, I cannot, right? Yeah, we'll leave it as it is. We'll put the roadblock right here. Yeah, they can go around. Now I have to place the entertainment. It has to be here. Or I can do it here, right? We'll start with the dance school, and then comes the conservatory, and then the juggler school. Now I'm not happy about this layout, but I think this will work still. This will help with the labor shortages. I don't think so we have a warship yet. Okay, this is employed, so I think the ship will be built very soon. How's the recruitment going? Good. And we are slowly climbing out of debt. That is something fantastic. And how's the tax collection? Let's see. 97% is not bad. Look at that. We are collecting almost 1200 debents, and we are spending a little bit more than what we collect. But I think it will be fine once they start getting the beer in, and once they start getting the entertainment in. That is going to be a game changer. Yeah, this will help. Look at that. Fantastic. This will improve our taxes. Look at that. We are already getting into homesteads. And we have also crossed the 30-minute mark, guys. So I think I'm going to end the episode right here today in a good note. And I think in the next episode, we'll slowly climb out of debt and think about building the monuments. So we'll see how this goes. And I hope you like today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share, and do comment on how my gameplays, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Redagaval. Until next time, this is Redagaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.